we say, sorry about that. They say, have a nice day. We say, what are you looking at? They say, ladybug. We say, chlamydia.
Lying in bed, we're kissing, we're making out. Things are starting to progress. And one of my 3 basic needs is about to be met. Well, I've had dinner and I ain't tired. And she just stopped. Ladies, guys can't just stop. It's like peeing. All right? It'll cause bodily injury if we just stop. And I said, what's wrong? And she looked me right in the eye with those big brown eyes and she said, is there anything new you want to try in bed tonight? Think! What is the right answer? Because I know as soon as I come up with something I think it'd be a little fun, I'm going to hear this. Where'd you learn that?
But while I was in Marks, I went to the lingerie department. In the lingerie department, they had a stretchy, lacy, all-in-one kind of body stocking type of thing. Presumably for sort of sexy time. I can't imagine any actual practical use. Maybe straining vegetables. And on the bottom of the packaging it said, one size fits most. That clearly used to say fits all. You've got to pity the poor woman who had to go in and go, you need to change your packaging, pet. It doesn't fit all. It's still on one leg.
Understand that a man wants a woman who encourages him without nagging him. He wants a woman who believes in his dreams, even though she knows he can't do it. Your man come home talking about he done quit his good-ass job at the post office because he want to be an astronaut. Don't say shit, just pull out your sewing machine and make him an astronaut outfit because you believe in him. Mix him up some tang, slice him up some cheese, tell him get up, you're going to be late for the moon. Push him out the door, tell him call me when you get a break on the moon. Now you know you want to laugh, but don't ever laugh in your man's face because you're going to break his spirit. But wait for him to get in the car, go get your cell phone, call your girlfriend and go, bitch. Let me tell you what he said he wanted to be today, girl. Said he wanted to be an astronaut, bitch, yeah. I made him an outfit, look out the window, here he comes, bitch, here he comes.
We're thinkers. Think all the time, right? Can't stop thinking. Think. Can't stop thinking. Ladies, have you ever remember the time when you had a moment of silence in your head? Doesn't happen, does it? No. Always thinking. Sometimes you can't even sleep because you won't shut the hell up. You in the bed and your mind is just racing about nothing. Just, I need to talk to her tomorrow because I ain't like the way she spoke to me today. And I'm not going to have this uncomfortable thing going on between us. Did I lock the door? I should have bought those shoes. Where's my high school yearbook? Ooh, what you gonna have for lunch tomorrow? I don't know. While you think about lunch, you need to have a good breakfast. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start every morning with a good breakfast. Maybe I'll start that low-carb diet. That seems to be working for a lot of people. What was my 3rd grade English teacher's name? What was her name? Miss Jones, Miss Jenkins. Woo, it's late. I need to be a...
Hey, Nan.
Yeah.
You seen Jean lately?
Oh?
Jean.
Jean?
Yeah, have you seen her?
Gino.
Jean.
Who's Jean?
Well, how many Jeans do you know?
I don't know no Jeans.
What do you mean you don't know any Jeans? Jean from over the road. Jean Baker, you went to school with her mother.
Oh, yes. Is she called Jean?
You know she is.
What about her?
Have you seen her?
No. What's happened to her?
Nothing's happened to her. I'm asking you if you've seen her lately.
I ain't seen her.
You not seen Jean?
No.
You not seen Jean from over the road?
No.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. What's the matter with ya? I ain't seen no one, have I? I ain't seen a living soul. I ain't been outside me door.
So you've definitely not seen Jean?
Oh, what are you, a fucking dunce or something? I haven't seen no fucking Jean. Hey, God forgive me for swearing. Now, you made me do that.
Phoebe, don't you think you've had enough to drink?
I'm just helping the kids.
How is you drinking helping the kids?
Because the more I drink, the less there is for the kids to drink.
I lied. And I didn't just lie on myself. I put my best friend in my lie. Now, I don't think that's a bad thing to do. Let me explain why. If you're my best friend, I shouldn't have to ask you to lie for me. I shouldn't have to ask your permission for me to put you in my lie. You know why? Because you're my best fucking friend, bitch. That's your job. The day that we sign up and say that we best friends, that means that my bullshit is your bullshit. And your bullshit is my bullshit. If you're my real best friend, you should know that I need you to lie for me by the look on my face. If I'm looking at you and I'm not blinking, if I'm like this, that's a goddamn sign. That means the bitch got to drop on us. My back is against the wall. This is not a test. It's the real deal. Help me. Help me.
What is that noise, darling? It's driving me mad. It's silence, Eddie. I don't like it. That's what I like, yeah. Banging. Yeah. Well, everything's ready. All right, good. I take it you've ridden before? Well, I've been ridden. No, that's not what she means. No, we haven't ridden before, but we'll be fine. Now, if we see a fox, we're going to chase it anyway, all right. That's for you. Should I get on here? No, take it out to the horse. Right, and one for you. Saddle. No. Yeah, of course. Cheers, thanks a lot.
I think the frustrating thing about being married is just the debates, the arguments. You know what I mean? Because you ain't always on the same page, you know what I mean? And arguing with my wife sometimes is like, you know, because I argue in periods. My wife, she argue in commas and run-on sentences. Like, arguing with her is like being in a maze. You think you out of it? Nope, you're not. You got to go this way. I feel like she be wanting me to read her mind sometimes. You know, we'll get home and she be like, I text you today. I was like, yeah, I responded. You don't ever text me. Why you don't text me? I be working, man. I be working too. I text you, I think about you. You don't think about me? Babe, I think about you. Why you don't tell me? I don't get good reception. I don't know, babe, man. I'm sorry. Are you?
And then there's Kim and Kanye, the big ass who married the bigger ass. Yay! Stop it. Yeah, Kim got famous on the sex tape. I was going to do that myself, but realized it was a bad idea. Why is that? Because I realized you'd have to be there too. Ew. Stop it. What is wrong with you tonight? Nothing, I'm fine. Fine, it's all great, great. Fine, I love it here. I love it. Love it in Hollywood. It's great. You sure you're okay? Fine, fine. It's great.
Well, you've got to go digital. I just got used to pound, shillings and pence. Well, we're going digital. I've got your Sky Plus, right? It's fantastic. You've got, when you want to record something, you just press that red button there on the remote. Where do you put your tapes? No, there's no tapes now. It's on a hard drive. Just go with me, right? And you've got live pause now, live pause. So if you want to pause it and go and have a cup of tea or a wee, you just pause it. What about everybody else? Come again. What about everybody else? Like, you're not controlling Britain, it's just you, this. Bloody hell, it's only £40 a month, what do you want?
I had this one roommate, this really stuck-up girl. She came back from shopping one day. I was like, where'd you go shopping? Oh, I went to Target. You mean Target? No. Target. Since when does it make something more socially acceptable if you pronounce it in a French accent? It's like, dude, where you been the past 6 years? Oh, me? I was in prison. Yeah. It's cool. I committed a double homicide.
Is that your wife? Jesus Christ. I'll tell you this. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No. That's a joke, I swear. You're a pretty woman. I'll tell you this.
It's hard being a person, isn't it? It's hard. All the stuff you gotta do just to take care of you. Just the physical maintenance of you. All the brushing and the cleaning and the wiping of you. It's like you're your own pet. And some people don't take care of their pet very well. They're walking around, their hair's messed up, they don't look like they eat right. Just the checklist of stuff you have to do to get out of the house to look somewhat decent. I saw a guy walking down 6th Avenue this summer. I'm walking the other way. Businessman, perfect. Suit, tie, leather shoes, briefcase, perfect glasses, perfect hair. Fly open, one testicle out. Just didn't check that one box.
Skeleton? What did you call me? A skeleton? Oh, you're just trying to flatter me. I still need to lose 10 more pounds. You're all bones. I know. Eat your heart out, Angelina. Seriously, eat something, anything, a fucking sandwich, whatever. So, what size dress is that? You never ask a woman that. But if you must know, I am not a size 0. How'd you get down to a size 0? My weight loss program? Suicide bombing? What? I lost 200 pounds in 0.2 seconds. Now I can eat whatever I want. Seriously, it goes right through me. Yeah, give me a cheeseburger and a bucket.
We were clearly raised differently. I noticed one time he had an argument with his mom in front of me, and I was shocked because I didn't realize you could argue with your parents. Like, Latinos live in fear of our parents well into our early hundreds. Right? Like,
last week, I come home, my wife mad. I don't know why she mad. She said, babe, come here, let me ask you something. Come here. You know this bitch? On Facebook, you know, no, because you real happy. It's her birthday. You real happy. It's this bitch's birthday. I'm like, what are you talking about? I said, Joanna's birthday. What is it? No, you sent this bitch 2 cakes? You sent this bitch 2 cakes and a balloon? I'm like, wait. It's an emoji. It's on Facebook. What the? You sent it. Oh, you real happy. Sent this bitch 2 cakes.
Dragonfly will fake her own death to avoid an unwanted sexual encounter. She will literally float down from the sky and lie motionless on the ground until her suitor leaves. Ladies, show of hands, where are my dragonflies? She has to fake her death or get liquored up.
I love my kids. I do, and I adore them. I was right there when they were born. I was right there when they were conceived. I think. You can't be sure. One of them's Asian. That's not true. That would be awkward, though, wouldn't it? No, I was definitely, there. Well, I don't know if I was there when they were conceived, because, conception takes place up to 24 hours later after sex, in the woman's body. So I might have been doing what I do after sex, which is standing by the refrigerator crying. I'm a dirty whore. But anyway, I was definitely in the room when my kids were born. I was right there in the room. I watched that baby come flying out, and then that other thing come flying out after the baby. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What's that thing? They're like, don't worry about that. I mean, don't worry about it. It's the same size as a baby. What the fuck is it? Like, what is it? I've only budgeted for one. Does that go to college? What is that thing?
So a guy calls home, his daughter answers the phone. Hello? He said, hey, baby, go put your mama on the phone. She said, Daddy, I can't put my mama on the phone because mama upstairs in her room with Uncle Joe. He said, you ain't got no Uncle Joe. She said, yes, I do. He said, all right, I'm going to tell you what to do. Run to the bottom of the stairs, yell, Daddy just pulled up in the driveway, and then run back to the phone and tell me what they do. She said, okay. So she leave, run. A couple minutes later, she come back. Daddy, you ain't going to believe it. I did exactly what you told me to do. Mama came out that room with her panties and bra on, tripped on the stairs, rolled down the stairs, bust her head, now her unconscious. She said, and that man, he jumped out the window into the swimming pool. But Daddy, he don't even know you drained the swimming pool 2 weeks ago. I'm on the phone like, swimming pool? I ain't got no damn swimming pool. I said, hold on. Is this 937-262-7427?
Do you feel that your wife is very controlling in the relationship?
Tell him no. Tell him no, babe.
No. My daughter's starting to bring boyfriends into the house now, you know? That's the difference between you and your wife. Your wife's like, give him a chance. I'm like, yeah, I'll give him a fucking chance, yeah. I'll give him a fucking chance. As soon as your wife walks away, you're left with this lad. You know, you're going, I know why you're here, pal. I know why you're fucking here, pal. You're here for the very reason my daughter's here in the first place, so I fucking know! You're more depraved than he is. You know, everything he does, he's guilty. Hello, Mr. Evans. Hello, Mr. Evans. What kind of disgusting fucking language is that? Can I take my coat off, please? He's stripping off already! See, that's the difference between having a daughter and having a son. Because if you got a daughter, before he turned up, you were with your daughter going, now listen, mate, look, I don't want no funny business with this lad, all right? But when he left his house, his dad went to him, hey, son! Give her one for me.
First question, how many people live at this residence?
0.
You don't live here?
Oh, including me? 3.
Okay, well, I'm going to put you down as the primary resident.
Terrific.
Now, how would you describe your race or ethnic origin?
Well, superior to Asians, but not as intelligent as blacks.
Whoops, okay. Let me clarify. Which of the following describes you? White, Asian, Hispanic, Pacific Islander?
Oh, Pacific Islander. Let's try that. And don't skimp on the rum.
What is your last name, ma'am?
Blarfengar.
Can you spell that for me?
Smith.
And that's pronounced?
Blarfengar.
Not Smith?
I used to be, and this is going to sound really braggy, but I used to be, honestly, I used to be the prettiest, cleverest girl in my class, but I was homeschooled, so...
I'm home. Oh my God, you're back. It felt like so long. I didn't know if you were coming back. I missed you so much. I protected the house, though, from the wind and the mailman. Want to go for a walk? Oh, I missed you. I'm home. Fuck.
My yard looks badass. Nice. Afterwards, I blow it. Y'all got blowers? My blower. Men understand. I got to blow everything. I was so bored, I started blowing the neighbors. Before you knew it, I was blowing the whole damn neighborhood. My wife got mad. She says, you're going to blow the whole damn neighborhood and you're not going to get paid? At least get paid. I said, well, I'm a good person. I don't need to get paid to blow, honey. Maybe you could be a good person, blow somebody around here. Just saying.
But obviously, I'm sure you spend a lot of time in hotels and you tend to watch whatever's on the telly, whatever time you get in. Which is my way of saying that I've seen Naked Attraction. Has anybody else seen Naked Attraction? Thank God for that. I thought I'd fucking dreamt it. If you haven't, I will explain it to you, but you might not believe me, be warned. Naked Attraction is a dating program where the person choosing the date chooses from various people who are naked in perspex boxes and revealed section by section from the bottom up. Now, every time I've seen it, it's always been really young people, 20, 22, 24 at most. And I always think, why don't they have older people on there? Older people need dates as well. It's not very fair, not very diverse. And then I realised, like that, I am 43. If I was on that programme, they'd open the bottom box and be like, well, it's just supposed to be her legs, but you can see her tits as well. With me, they'd be better off starting from the top. Head, tits, tits, tits.